Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Throwing here, Corral. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Corral sets up play action.
Oh, my.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Corral. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Off play action. Here's Corral. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted.
Hey, dog.
And the Jags are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I really don't think
He
you
real
can
floated that
decision-making
time.
here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Lawrence will throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
They try to owe me that, man. Because there's no reason. Matt, DJ had him beat by like 20 yards. Matt just floated the joint.
And don't you think that both offenses are really
they kind of had to give me that bad.
Staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break?
And this is going to
Lord.
be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months.
That's what it's looking like to me.
The hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
On 2nd down,
Oh, yeah, that's not happening with him.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I knew you. I don't know what you was trying to do with that nigga. I don't know who he. I was gonna say, I don't know who he's about to outrun.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This complete to Jones. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. On the play fake, Corral.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We're scoreless after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Third and long, Corral. That's complete to Slayton. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
DJ, you got to put that block up for me, boy.
And that leads to
It'd be greatly appreciated.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the fake punt, and that's going to be a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes just like use a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, he's able to pick up the first down.
Moore, the man in motion.
Can I hike the ball?
Get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And his
Dog.
throw here's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying
Come
to
on,
the
Matty
football.
boy.
He's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, here's Corral.
He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And that one results in 35 yards. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, and it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
Here's Corral on first down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
Fakes a handoff. Now Corral to throw it.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Chuba Hubbard.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Panthers post the first points of the
Anytime they
ball game as they
review it, it's
take the lead
overtime.
here in this 2nd quarter.
Oh, shit.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Second down and a run by Robinson. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And a very short pickup.
Why does the X pop up over
now the Panthers going to use the
tackler now? That's weird. I don't know if I like
They'll have
that.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
Can you even go for this?
Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
From the 38, Corral. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
Don't you
it
press that
inside
R1
the 40.
again and try to circle the
That
ball
one good for
for me.
26
I don't like
and a
that.
first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Corral to throw, 1st and 10.
Once again, he finds Slayton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Corral with it on first down.
Touchdown! Ian Thomas. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Panthers have taken
What you mean?
a
That's
2-touchdown lead
free for
now.
him. He's supposed to catch it. That's a big tight end.
Gonzalez good on the extra
I mean, that's a big
point,
tight end. Andre Cisco, he don't hit. Oh, well, that, I don't know what to tell you about that. I mean, I personally don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, he's not a big cover guy anyway.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That was a Stanley Steamer, though. There was no way he was getting to that. If anything, it should have been an incompletion with the hit versus the SWAT.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
2nd and 15. Now Lawrence. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Steps away to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh, man.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Corral with it. 1st down here.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take possession of the
I thought he was going to put that in front of
I know
him.
it's just his 2nd year in the league
To
as
where
a
I could've just
quarterback.
ran
That's
through.
going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that
I
ball.
probably had
No doubt
somebody
about
open
it,
though.
and
Yeah,
his
I
coaching
shouldn't have
staff will
thrown
be
that.
emphatic about
But he
thrown
should
that
have.
ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the
Oh,
job
whoa.
training. So he's
How'd he
gotta
catch
take this
that?
feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn
Is
it
he
into
him?
positives moving forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw Lawrence. He'll connect on the
Whoa.
outroute with Ingram.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their
I read
countenance.
that
I like the way
perfectly.
that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do,
I was about to say,
maintain
who
your
you
poise
missed that?
and start to put together some drives.
So we've reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going.
Yeah, okay. That's Miles Jack.
In the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here.
Little ass ETN is not getting off
and I'm pretty sure their
I'll
friends from the
take it.
defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Now Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I was going to say, it ain't look like you lost a yard, but
anything in the run game, case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Here's Lawrence. That's complete to John Ross. So the completion results are in 9 yards. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
Wow, that's petty, man. You gonna call the play while my people moving? That's petty. I don't do that to you. I don't do that to you, bro. I don't do that to you, bro. That's not respectable. That's not respectable, man.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice,
fair.
easy rhythm.
I see. I thought this was a man's game,
Still in search of their
but apparently I was mistaken.
First and 10. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
I can't give you the secret.
Second and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. A slant
And he held on to that.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll run with ETN.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Probably because it was a read option. If it had been like a standard inside zone, they probably would have just blocked up the field.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now on second and 16, Lawrence completes.
That's a great fucking throw.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line.
Honestly, supposed to get blown the fuck up.
Downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. On first and 10, it's Robinson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
What the fuck is going on here?
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And Ingram holds it in. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. 2nd and goal from the 1. Lawrence will throw.
Hey, whoa. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
The quarterback will keep it himself.
Whoa.
He will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
He just didn't touch him. He just let him walk in there. That's okay. Let me see this. Bro, just let it look. 90 Brown just let him walk right past him. Okay.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Here's Corral on 1st down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the slot man goes in motion left. Looking to throw again on second down. Corral. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
The Panthers on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On third down, Corral.
Lord.
Oh, this will be incomplete.
I had somebody deep too. I should have threw that bomb.
That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
How you get pulled into that? And they're gonna let him house this shit, bro. This is fucking sick. How did bro get pulled into a fucking block running past the man? Hey, dog. Oh my god. I knew it was a matter of time for shit like that started happening. They let this nigga fucking Trevor waltz into the fucking end zone. And this nigga returns a fucking punt. That nigga run into a block. How you get pulled? How you get sucked into a fucking block running past somebody? Like they stopped the whole run animation to make this nigga get blocked. Like what kind of shit is that?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That shit is so trash. Matt done threw fucking 3 stupid ass picks. This shit, man.
Working from behind, and remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first down throw here for Corral. His throw incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Corral. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Corral now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
That was bullshit. That's what it was. McCaffrey is dropping. Come on, bro.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Corral.
Why did he throw?
Tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Landon Collins.
And then he gets pulled into a block too. Oh my God. Are you serious, bruh? Niggas really getting sucked into fucking blocks. How the fuck does that happen, fool? 4 fucking picks.
Just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me we see that as a passive play.
This shit is pitiful. I will get the worst possible animation.
That's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
4 fucking picks.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, it's Corral. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
Oh, now this nigga want to make fucking good throws.
That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Corral. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling
Shit
to throw
don't work half the
all
time.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
With a touchdown, Panthers. Darius Slayton from 6 yards away.
And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. They go with McCaffrey.
And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Takes it at the 7.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles.
Lord.
Obviously, it's a very close game here in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations,
If the nigga was supposed to shoot the gap he ran
kill the
through.
clock here, or you
That's
try to bury
insane.
them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And then he just don't go to the nigga. Come on, bruh. You in pursuit of him and then you slow down. What sense do that make?
Welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Oh, no, he lost the football. And
there we go.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football.
That was great user work. Great user work, bro.
We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time.
But look, he went straight for the bus. That's good user work.
But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
Oh,
because
Lord.
you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
That might be.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because
That might
I
have
just
been
can't
it. That
slow
might have
these
just
guys
sealed my
down.
fate.
They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's Corral. Connects with Slayton. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Corral. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Corral. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Corral to throw. Now a desperation
Lord.
throw deep downfield.
And he got that.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to...
My man is real in double. You can't even challenge it. They're going to give it to you, though. They're going to review it. Don't worry. They're going to review it and give it to you.
But it's third down.
They're going to review it and give it to you. Oh, they not.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Corral. Throw left side complete. That's Marshall. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Fourth down, here's Corral. Got a man, Slayton. And the tackle
Should have let him break that joint.
38. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Corral. Taking a shot here for Marshall.
Big Marshall! Big Terrace!
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
That's a...
What an
Big Terrace Marshall, bruh. Stop playing with him.
Charles didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, like
Nah, that is a little boy over there, though, bro. You like, look at that. He is little as shit over there. Terrace got like 8 inches on, bro. Pause.
And force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out.
Hey, you see me block? I'm going for the win. I don't have time for overtime. I'm trying to get on Battlefield.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Bro, do not let this nigga break nothing. I'm gonna fucking throw my controller. Bro, hit this nigga. Why is this nigga calling me, bro? I'm busy. I'm trying to get a dub and niggas is blowing my phone up, bro. Hold up. What the fuck is going on here? I don't like that shit. I don't like it one bit. Thank you. I deserve that. I deserve that. Because I don't know. Bruh just didn't move. He stood there. I deserve that. Because that was crazy.
I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Lord, that's not working. Yeah, John Ross is not burning him. That's not PI, bro. Were you there before? Where the fuck do I was about to say, do I not have a prevent in here?
Because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
Like, I'm over here. I can't even get off the block. Lord. Hey. Thank you, bro. Just swat that shit, bro. Good game, bro.
Comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Panthers,
the victory moves them to 7-1 on the year.
And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Like, he said, "Oh shit." That's funny. Are they gonna show that? Oh yeah, they're gonna show this. Huh? Good. Use their work. Stop playing, bruh. That's how you make a play. Give me that shit, bruh. Huh? Give me that shit. quality was very good.